What's going on, guys? It's your boy Freak, aka Mike, and today I have for you is a free-for-all on Invasion with the intervention with the ugliest camo ever, fall camo. Looks like someone ate some Cheetos and just puked all over the gun, pretty much. Probably, I don't even know why I'm using it. I think it's because all my other classes had other camos, and I don't like using the same camo for two classes. So I picked this one because it had its elite status, because it takes like 300 kills to get it, or headshots. So yeah, I just think you rock that elite status. Now, this game starts out pretty slow, so bear with me if you're watching it. As you can see here, I'm failing so hard. And anyways, just bear with it. It gets better, I promise. I start pooping on kids. I think towards the end I started, fading out, because I was doing really good, and then I don't know, I just kept getting these gay spawns, and it kept like fucking me over. But anyways, I guess you guys are wondering what the title of the video pertains to. Some of you might have figured it out. For all of you that didn't, this title, we talking about keeping it classic. They talking about keeping it classic. Basically pertains to montage making in general, and how we're gonna stick to kill feeds and streaks and basic all-around sniping skill as opposed to trick shotting, which is the new fad. Now, we as a team, as I can probably vouch for mostly everyone, we're not disowning trick shotting. We're not. We have nothing against people that do. We have nothing against it in general. We just think that, that it all started with, kill feeds and streaks and all that stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to, bring back like what was good about this game montage wise, and what was like people's standards. And the kind of I know like it's outplayed and outdone, but we're trying to bring it back in a way that's never been done before, so it's not old or played out or just boring to watch. We want it to be fresh and new, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Now, host migration, rage quitters, bro. What you gonna do? Anyways, now for us to do this, we need feedback. We need constructive criticism from you guys, like what we need to improve on. If we're doing a good job and you like it, we just need that. We don't need the trolly shit comments like you're bad, you guys fucking suck, I don't even know why you guys reformed the team, you guys should just just stop making videos and do us all a favor and die. Stuff like that. It doesn't help you or me. I mean, it might help you because you have anger management issues and you need to like vent to get it off your chest, but it helps us none whatsoever. I'm gonna fail again here, try to get a leak clip, but I failed. But anyways, it does not help us at all, and it really doesn't help you at all either, because if you want to see good videos, give us constructive criticism, saying that you could do this, this, and this, to help this and this and this, whatever, I mean, just something like that would, okay, so then someone's next video, okay, we'll do this, and see if you like that. It's trial and error. That's all this basically is, and we need good feedback from you guys to do that. Now, another reason why we are not, dabbling in trick shotting. Now we're not totally not gonna do it, because I like to trick shot. When I don't feel like going for clips like kill feeds. Like there's times I don't feel like going for kill feeds. Like I feel I'm like I don't really feel like doing it. So I'll try to get a party together and do some trick shots. Now, I'm not being a hypocrite, because I never said that. Like I said, we don't hate trick shotting. We're just, because I myself, I love seeing what people can do in trick shotting, as I know most of the people on our team do. It's just the fact that it doesn't, in the end, it doesn't show sniping skill to me, and that's what most of my team thinks as well. Because statistically, it takes no skill, and I'm gonna explain this right now. There's a skill to a certain point. I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it takes no skill whatsoever, but it's skill to a certain point. Yes, it takes skill to anticipate where the enemy is gonna be by the time you're finished doing all your spins and switches and all that stuff. Yes, I agree. It also takes skill to get the right button combinations and do them all in time before you actually, hit the ground and, all that stuff. Now, to where it doesn't take skill is actually hitting the shot. Because A, it's either a no-scope, which is, we all know, is luck if you hit a no-scope, unless you're barrel stuffing them. And B, the only other way to hit the shot is if you scope in. And if you're falling and you scope in, it's still random like no-scope, so it's luck. So basically hitting a trick shot is luck, because if you hit the ground and hit a trick shot, everyone's going to be like, you're bad. That's how the standards are. So if you hit a trick shot, which is 99% of the time going to be while you're in the air, it's all going to be luck, because I've proven it. I've shown many people that even if you're scoped in while falling in the air, the shot goes in a random spot. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, that's how the game mechanics are, and you're just going to have to get used to stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, moving on. Well, I'll move on just yet. So we're just going to stick to, sniping, kill feeds and stuff. Some trick shots, but that's not going to be our basis. We're going to be kill feed streaks, and we're going to try to do it in ways that awe you. Like iReaps comes out with montages still that are just kill feeds, and she just blows me away every time. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to bring you stuff like that. And if you don't like it, please, constructive criticism, good feedback like that is always wanted. We're not saying, we hate bad comments, because it's not negative to us if you say it's bad, but then you explain the reason why you think it's bad. If you just say it's bad and then that's all you leave, that's comments we don't need, like I said. Okay, now I'll move on. As you might have known, we are now partnered / affiliated with Kiaeneto clothing, Kiaeneto.com. They are a clothing line, like I just said, and they make some pretty beast clothing. Like, I went to the site the other day just to check it out, and their shirts are pretty baller status, I'm not gonna lie. They actually have quite a few shirts I'd probably wear on a daily basis. So you guys should definitely check them out. The link to their site's gonna be in the description. They have other stuff like Xbox skins and iPod, all that stuff. They also make team jerseys for all you MLG people. So if you want team jerseys, they're there too. Kiaeneto.com, check them out, link in the description. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.